Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome to Strider 2 on the Sony PlayStation. I am going to provide a full playthrough to this game. It's not very long, it's around 50 minutes, 60 minutes long. This is based on the arcade of the same name. This is a direct port of the arcade, basically. By the way, I'm playing this from the real console, a real PlayStation 1. And level-wise, I am going to keep it in medium, vitality to the max, and rapid fire on. I mean, this, as a direct arcade port, literally is a free play arcade. So you can insert credits or continue as many times as you wish. So yeah, we are going for the sequel to the game that I gave you basically a playthrough of a few weeks back. Strider 1, also on PlayStation. I'm focusing on this particular ports, even though Strider 1, at least as far as I know, was ported on a bunch of different systems and computers, consoles and computers. So yeah, this game is actually pretty good. Basically, it was released at a time in which it was like a perfect time to combine 2D and 3D elements. So the sprite is 2D, the gameplay is 2D, but all the backgrounds move like crazy. The interaction with the environment actually gives it more of a 2D/3D combination. It is interesting, a little overwhelming at times, but it's enjoyable. I forgot that I have rapid fire, as you can tell here. Otherwise, my thumbs would be destroyed by halfway through the game. This is an extremely fast-paced game, as you can tell. The transitions are super fast. You sometimes don't even realize when a level ends. Has many levels, many bosses, lots of locations to explore. You can explore a little bit, basically, to eventually find hidden items like health, points, power-ups, that kind of thing. And also, it's super fast-paced because you can like accelerate yourself by double tapping forward, so you move faster. Double jump also is present in this particular game, unlike the first game. So we got some improvements, additions. I wouldn't really go immediately for the word improvements, but there are definitely new things to enjoy. A boost. It's like a special attack that lasts a limited amount of time. I'm gonna actually activate it by pressing circle in this case. So you shoot in different directions, and it's actually ideal for enemies like this that are high up. And that was the boss, basically. Once it's over, you don't even have to keep moving forward or get to an exit, in most of the cases. You see the transition and the game takes you to the next area. So how are you doing, guys? I hope you're doing great. As you already know, I am in my resting period from chemo round to chemo round, between the second and the third. I still have at least a couple more weeks of resting, so I'm gonna use every single day I can Look at that little Capcom figures, Capcom references to give you extra points. We saw the cow, I think. That's another little character from another arcade game. From Section Z, I think. Oh, I got a boost. Somehow I activated it. I don't know if it happened automatically or it was an accident. Okay, if you're not sure where to go, the arrows obviously are your best friends. They will definitely tell you where to go. Actually, these bosses are very similar to the ones you fight in the first game. In the Flying Fortress, if you guys remember. It could be the very same ones. Oh shit! Beautiful scrollers. If you fall off, you lose health. You don't immediately lose. Not sure if you lose 1 square or 2 squares of health. Basically, if they punish you more for falling. That's the cow. Okay, almost missed the power up. You have to be quick, especially after killing an enemy, before the transition shows up. The wealthy area of the city. Every single section has a name, and sometimes a very detailed name. It reaches exaggeration sometimes. Alright, that was big. So yeah, like I said, I am in my resting period, and of course I will use every opportunity to record an episode or something, give you an update, do a live stream, do some planning. I actually have something planned, something very simple yet very that gets me. I'm a little excited for, because it's something that I plan on making it a comeback for. An old show that I enjoyed doing and many of you enjoyed watching. So I'm gonna make a return for it. Probably I will spoil it by the end of the playthrough. I plan on do a two-parter playthrough for this one. It's like an hour-long game, so yeah, half an hour each part. Sounds fair to me. I'm gonna check if there is an... I don't think there is any other function with the buttons. Oh, you can do a slide with a triangle button. I mean, for me, double tapping forward is the way to actually boost my movement speed. I haven't lost a single credit yet. I will lose a lot. Probably now is the time, this boss. Remember, I'm still in the first mission. Each mission has a bunch of levels. I think there are 4 in this game. The Skies of Neo Hong Kong. Well, I guess this boss looks familiar to you. Finally died. Like I said, there is no credit limit. You can continue as many times as you need. I would really need a power up or a boost, so we can kill him faster. It's a great thing that I'm using rapid fire. Otherwise I would be tired as fuck. Oh shit. So yeah, I fail and I lose 1 bit of health. Yeah, that was mission clear. rank D. I'm not even surprised how terrible I did. And it took me around 10 minutes. That would be like the average time, right? These are the girls I defeated earlier, right? The world belongs to him! And they scream it to you, right? So you fucking understand. The cult of obedience, no matter what. So you can select missions. There's not necessarily an order, but of course we're gonna go in order because we are cool like that. So we're moving on. Invade and attack the armed fortress. I like this level. I like the look of this level. The background especially caught my attention. The previous level was basically the city at night. But now when we're in daytime, you can appreciate more certain details and a little bit of environment. The outside area of the fortress 1 hen, I think I read. But look at this. I mean, look at the background. Like I said, the level of detail. So in this level you can appreciate it a bit more. Right, they told me I could go in 2 directions. Maybe one of them led me to items, or it literally has 2 ways. No, one of them was for an item. Actually, it was a good decision to go down first. Oh, there are enemies shooting you in the background, from the background. That's Son, another reference to a Capcom classic arcade. Look at this, you get to the tip of the castle, it's so awesome looking. Now we can consider a safe spot. I guess that's the end of the stage. And we got transition. The weapon storage area of Fortress 1N. That's the real name of the fortress. But see, I mean, it's kind of cool, the level of detail of the level names. Specifically the storage part area of this specific fortress. So a chasing scene. Is it just escaping, or... Yeah, it tells me to go forward. So that's what we're doing. Listening to what the game tells me to do. I failed to jump there. So did the tank. So goodbye. Okay. Oh shit, I cannot read. I cannot read the boss name. Sturnigan Shits V. Totally Chilean. Easy as fuck. We're getting inside the fortress. The inside part of the Fortress 1N. I'm just guessing. The prison tower of Fortress 1N. Close enough. Oh shit, flames. Don't get burned. Friendly advice from your buddy, Chilean Retro Gamer. Well, if you do burn for whatever reason, that reason being bad at games, like I am, you can continue the game. Continues for free. And you can do it as many times as you want. So that's why this game doesn't even need a saving feature. Yeah, for some reason it activated the boosts like automatically. we go. Yeah, the boost is ideal for enemies that are not in the same level as you. Platform-wise. And that's the level. I agree with you, buddy. Whatever you said. Dullahan. So are you invincible when sliding? Sliding also works if you press down plus the jump button, like Mega Man. Not only with the triangle button by itself. Basically, that's how I fight every single boss here. Or every enemy for that matter. Brute forcing through it. Just stay next to it and attack. I'm not even remotely interested in trying to read a pattern to dodge it. What for? And that's it. Oh shit, I missed a barrel that probably had an item. The barrel itself also, which is the item container, is a reference to another classic Capcom arcade game, The Walls of the Fortress, which is Pirate Ship Higemaru. I mean, all of these games, these classic Capcom arcade games, I've done them multiple times on the different channels. So you should be more than familiar with those games when I make the references. If not, well, look them up, play them. They're in a bunch of Capcom arcade collections by now. On Steam, on Switch, on PlayStation, on whatever system you can imagine. Alright, that's a boost, which I'm not gonna activate. Unless the game does it automatically for me. Which wouldn't be cool. I would preferably use it against the boss. Or a mini-boss that is challenging enough. Oh shit, is that a laser? Yes it is. Cow. I don't know if the boost is worth using against this armor guard, to be honest. Yeah, another credit. Down the garbage. Okay, here is a boss worth using the boost. Basically, you have to attack the heads. So the boost is pretty much perfect. And now... oh, I have to keep attacking the heads. There is someone commanding, actually. That's the guy you have to attack as well. Or maybe that's the guy you have to primarily attack. Like I said. Alright, I deserve a drink. And I think I did worse rank-wise compared to the first mission. Yeah, I mean, I love how these enemies tell me how stupid I am. Of course he isn't afraid of dying. Everyone is so scared of their boss. Alright, let's play a little bit of the third mission before calling this an episode. And I'll leave the rest of the game, of course, for the next part. That I'll be uploading during the week. I mean, the idea is to provide the full playthrough during this current week. And ideally next week, give you something different. Or tells you a little bit of the news that I have. In terms of the series that I want to make a return for. The Antarctica Rose, I couldn't even read. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go back to say hello to a penguin first and get whatever item was in there. Look at that penguin, he's in love, just looking. Power up. Wait, no, wrong game. Away from me. Love this sort of climbing in this game. Oh shit, hockey players! Right into the water. So typical. Am I killing the... No, I'm not killing the penguins. Hey, that's a Section C little robot, right? Away from me, I said. Yeah, get the power, thank you. So yeah, I guess that counts as the boss of the section. They are thanking me, of course. You're welcome, penguins. I'm your buddy. The Olaf Wall Base. Yeah, it's always worth coming back for some big puntos, big points. Yeah, some of these boosts are automatic. I'm not pressing any additional buttons or making mistakes or get triggered by you getting damaged. They just activate. Period. Okay. We can attack it from here. Or maybe that's what I needed to do from the beginning. Well, this ended up being the boss. Probably the easiest boss in the game so far. Oh shit, there's more. Oh yeah, the escaping the scene in the snow, just like in the first game. Double jump. And some boost, because I deserve it. Okay guys, I think this is a good point. A good place to end the episode. Let's say we are going to start the second half of the game. The entrance to the lab. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.